YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. Now, West Coast, baby. Let's really talk about the West Coast. LA?
Yeah, all day.
Okay.
Compton and Inglewood.
Strong out there.
Yeah.
Straight hood, baby.
Straight
it is. Deep hood, kids.
It kind of got better over the time, but it gets crazy.
We don't brag about it or none of that, you know what I'm saying? But
Compton, rockin' red, real heavy in the hood right now.
All day, baby. What's happening? Red's the favorite color.
Now, sometimes you think of LA as only a few artists.
yeah.
You think of Dre, Snoop, just a handful of artists.
Yeah.
Is that right? Whereas New York's got 1,000 artists, UK got 1 million artists.
Now,
Now, I think LA is really, really killing it right now because they got people like YG, Man
is really buzzing out there.
You know, they got Rejects, and then they got people like Kendrick Lamar, Dom Kennedy, Our Future just came out. They buzzing hardcore right now. So it's a really good time for the West right now.
Exactly.
Yes, it is.
New energy out there.
Yes.
And the respect for Dre, the respect for Snoop, strong.
Snoop is still putting on for the West. Dre came back, the West is still making it happen. We trying to stay on. This is what it is.
I mean, there was a long wait for Dre.
Yeah, it is. It was like 15 years.
I know. I said I'd hold my breath till the next album came out.
I don't know how long it was, but it was long.
I think it was 15 years, man.
It was like 15 years.
I stopped caring. Are you Tupac heavy fans?
All
Yeah,
day,
all
man.
day, man.
Yeah, like that's all I used to listen to. I ain't even really real talk, like no diss, but I ain't even start listening to Biggie
until
like,
Notorious the movie came out. That's when I started listening to Biggie for real. I'm not.
Didn't care before then.
I mean, I didn't care. I was just,
not paying attention.
West, and like everybody around me, like my mom, my family, all they listened to was Tupac.
Right.
For real.
That's all I grew up listening to.
And then we started traveling.
Tupac and Eminem.
We started traveling
Eminem.
heavy.
Eminem and Tupac.
Are you from like a mixed family or something?
Nah, Eminem is just hard. He's dope.
A white rapper on the in the hip hop
Let's
scene.
throw it for the white guys. Now, you're in LA. A lot of artists are now moving to LA.
Yeah.
Chris Breeze is out there.
Yeah, he out there. Shouts out to him.
Is there like a lot of house parties going on?
Yeah, everywhere. I mean, well, the house party scene kind of calmed down, but people, the new age still try to keep it going. We kind of grew out of the house party because when we was growing up, house parties.
Shot up.
Yep, house parties.
Stop going to house parties.
Yeah, moms didn't let us go to another house party after the third one got shot up.
Oh, it was done, baby.
Mom, boy, what the?
And was it like your mum's house which got shot up?
Huh?
No.
What house got shot up?
No, just like parties, like random parties.
Yeah, random
They just
house
start,
party. Yeah.
Just
Like
random.
every single house party, like we'd go knowing it was going to get shot up, but we still go
We had to
anyway.
lie to our parents. No, it won't, Mom.
Yeah,
Mom.
they're good kids, Mom. I promise. I used to stay the night.
Those are my
Exactly.
friends.
Yeah.
Because you knew there was going to be girls there.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
That's all we
There
wanted
was
to
going
get
to be
in.
some smushing going on.
Like 16
Mushy.
and
I
girls
like
was
that
like
word.
22. It was popping over there. They had the bananas in there.
So when did you when did you drop out of high school?
Drop out. I dropped out 11th grade.
11th grade. How old were you then?
I didn't drop out of high school.
When did you get kicked out?
I went to home studies because
Home studies?
Yeah, we started to really blow up and we needed to travel. And
Did you keep up with your home studies?
Not the beginning.
Yeah, actually, we started.
I mean, who was paying the teacher?
We failed home studies.
You failed home studies.
We almost failed home studies.
But we told
the
the
teacher
teacher
hooked
who
us
we
up at
was.
the end, though. He was like, oh, you guys do music? All right, look, here's what I'm going to have you do since
is
y'all
what he
aren't going to
did.
graduate.
This is what he did.
Because if we didn't graduate, we weren't going to, like, our moms wouldn't let us sign. So he was like, all right,
The
all you got to
label
do
wouldn't
is
even let
write
us
down
sign.
on paper what y'all did while on tour. And we was like, for real? And he was like, yeah, and then
gave
I'll
us a
pass
little
you.
sheet.
And then we wrote it down and then he passed it.
And what did you write down? What sort of stuff? The smushing, the after parties.
No, I did mention one smushing event, but I like in the after parties, but like it was just on the road stuff. I was like trying to keep it as professional as I could so he could pass me just in case if like the principal read it or something.
Nah, they didn't read nothing in home studies, man. They didn't grade nothing.
And we was still
I
failing.
watched them. We still
So we're up here.
stay in school, guys. For real.
Exactly.
Stay in school.
Let's get some videos right now.
All right.
Now, this one is dealing with some backseat loving, some love on your lap, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Some backseat action.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know.
Now, let us really just get into what this video is representing when we're saying, you know, you're in the whip, you're sitting in the front seat, you say to Shorty, should we get into the back seat?
Right.
She turns to you, looks you in the eyes, she says, no, I'd like to stay in the front with you.
Right. That's messed up.
Get out, because this is a taxi ride. Actually, you got to sit in the back and pay me when we drop you at your mum's house. Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, what is this backseat action, this love on your lap? What is going on in this back seat?
Well,
Isn't it
first
better
off,
to travel in the front seat? I
love
mean, is
on
that
the
not
lap.
like that girl Friday? Shall I go in the back seat? Shall I go in the front seat? I mean, if I sit in the front seat, I've got the air cushion and the seat belt, but when I'm sitting in the back seat, I might be having a little TV screen in the headrest.
Sometimes the front seat better than the back seat because you can like recline the seat back.
Yeah.
And they got the little middle thing blocking though, so she gonna have to climb over. But if you are going in the back seat, make sure you
an obstacle course.
yeah, exactly. But you gotta make sure you if you are in the back seat, put both seats up in the front. You know, for the first time back seaters out there, put both seats up. Otherwise, like she's gonna be bumping into it, or you're gonna be like in a position where like you can't move. You know, so
or
and then she gonna think you weak, and you don't want that to happen.
Look. If you have a small car and you in the back seat, make sure you open both doors, cause y'all like laying like long ways. You need leg room.
But make sure there's no cameras if you're in a mall parking lot, cause that happened to me one time and there was cameras, and I'm waiting for it to be like on like some
That's crazy.
TMZ. I mean, it was just the camera right there. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't mind.
See,
you know,
stuff like that wouldn't happen if you had tinted windows. Now, if you have tinted windows,
but you said open the door. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, I did say that. Yeah. But tinted windows, invest in tinted windows. Girls love the dark.
Sometimes you might love the dark if Shorty ain't quite right. You know,
we got a song.
If she's
We got a
butter,
song
if she's
called-
butters, like you know, if she's butters. Like when I say butters, I mean everything's hot but the face.
Butter, say
And
ratchet.
then ratchet.
Oh,
And then
butter.
butters, everything's hot but the face.
But the
But then you
face.
have to use the two bag technique. You know,
Okay.
a bag for her and a bag for you in case her bag breaks.
Hey, all right. He's teaching us lingo out here.
Yeah.
It's dope. Yeah.
Okay, so that is the back seat. So you're saying with the doors open, so what? Your legs are out of one door and
That's
your
only
head's out
if you
the
have a small car, because I remember one time when I couldn't
Or you're with a
afford-
big girl.
Or you
you don't have enough room. Yeah, you need
big
room.
girl in the back seat.
Yeah.
That would ruin
I
your
remember
covers.
it got hot. Too hot.
Now, have you ever thought of a hotel room?
Yeah, hotel rooms work, but you know, like back seat. Sometimes you know they want it right there, right now.
So what's wrong behind the bush or something like that?
I mean, you don't want to go outside. What the heck?
Behind
I mean,
the bush,
you can
then
go
gonna
outside
have, like
if you want
spiders
to.
crawling on it and stuff.
You can
You
go
know,
anywhere you want to. I mean, it is what it is. I like the back seat. Like if your mom's in the house and you can't do nothing in the house.
in a
man,
car, yeah.
The car is a good place. Go to a drive-in movie theater.
Or the movie theaters in the back row.
In the back row.
Second single, back row.
Back.
I feel a whole album of just
Just back row.
back. Baby's got back. We're in the back with Baby Who's Got Back. Taking it from the back.
Yeah.
Giving it
We're gonna change our name to the Back Boys.
back boys. Yeah. We give and we don't receive.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We give to the girls.
Yes, because we're
Anything
generous.
you want, girl.
Let's introduce the song.
Backseat featuring Dev and the Cataracts. Shout out to Dev and the Cataracts.
Deb is bomb. I want to get in the back seat.
This is Tim Westwood by the New Boys' new album. It is amazing. It is fantastic. And if you don't buy it, then you're fucking a joke. And
Tim Westwood. YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.